this is such like a big deal to me that I feel like everybody should like get up, take their hats off, and like put their hand on their heart, and we should like do the Pledge of Allegiance or something. I don't know. Like it feels like one of those kind of events, you know, where somebody's going to come out in the middle of the field and sing, or I don't know. It's that big. This marks the launch of the Valheim Co-op 2.0 series. I'm super excited about it. But as excited as I am, I'm going to take a second and I want to tell you everybody should head over to Twitch. Check out WarrbuckzMaddness. This guy is a streamer like no other. He's got a personality that you've never witnessed. He can entertain you. From the moment you tune in to the moment that stream ends, you will be wanting more. He's one of my good friends. I love the man to death. He literally works so hard. He deserves your support. So go check him out. You can also follow him on Twitter at DaddyWarbucks. So why not? It doesn't cost a thing to go support him. I hope you'll do it. He's fantastic. Love the guy. Now, back to today. Today, first things first, you're going to notice at the bottom of your screen right here, that there is a new counter. That counter is for workplace incidents. Purple Reaper suggested that it would be hilarious if we, while we were goofing off, kept track of how many times we died. So I'm going to keep track of how many times I die right here with this little handcrafted counter in the center of the screen at the bottom. With that being said, today's episode, we are going to go looking for copper. We're going to go looking for tin. We're going to go looking for flint. We're going to try to upgrade some stuff and get some stuff ready to roll so that we can finally advance in the game of Valheim instead of always being at the noob level. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, buckle your seatbelts because this thing is about to get crazy. It's me flying solo, but I promise you, you're going to have laughs, you're going to have tears, and I'm probably going to die. Let's go. The nice part about this seed, this is where we're going to build our entire village. And it's pretty much completely surrounded by a canyon. So this whole area right here, literally everything is uncovered right here on the bottom right there. It's really awesome, except for it's kind of a pain in the butt because you got to go across this canyon. I was working on building a bridge, but that's not going well. Apparently I don't understand how to build a bridge. So enough of that. Let's get into today's mission, and that is finding flint and surtling cores so we can build smelters and all that good stuff. Kill 'em. Let's go. So as excited as I am to like kick this into a new chapter, I was also at the same time kind of slightly like nervous about being on my own sometimes, just because I find it to be insanely difficult to fill the silence with my own voice. It's a lot easier when you're just kind of chatting with somebody, and you have like Gears and I have built a rapport, so we kind of know exactly what we're thinking and what we're doing. Easy to kind of fill the silence with conversation and whatnot. When you're by yourself, it's not quite so easy. So, I do apologize if there's a lot less commentary, but just know I'm working on it. I'm working on it for you, to entertain you. There's so much raspberries in this seed too. Like raspberries aplenty. No. No. That was terrible. What have I done? There it is. Okay. That scared me. I thought I was gonna lose my spear. Threw that thing like 150 freaking miles. Oh, more raspberries. I'll have to go up and some point in time and just load up the the entrance to the welcome center. yeah, I spent a whole bunch of time building like a welcome center for new arrivals to the server, so they, you know, and then I kind of just abandoned it. There's so many things like off camera I left to be done, because that was kind of one of the things about when we were playing just on the server from the previous series, or I mean the same series, but from the first part of the series where I couldn't log on unless he was on, unless Gears and Gaming was on, and so, you know, I wasn't playing at all for fun. You know, I was only doing the filming, so, and I was trying to keep it kind of fresh for everybody by not like looking up all the answers and whatnot, so therefore I was kind of like getting left in the dust by everybody. And you know, so this way now, you know, I can get on, still do some playing for fun, and if something comes up I can begin to film it or whatnot, or like in this case, you know, Gears on vacation, so I can still continue to play and not just be sitting there twiddling my thumbs. Although I do got a review I should be working on, and I have a brand new project coming next month, and I do also have something really big coming, a video podcast that's coming about content creation, and that's going to be pretty exciting, honestly. I'm really excited for that. Got a lot of good things coming. I'm really excited for. Currently I'm kind of trying to figure out the scheduling and how to get all that done. I do have some fantastic guests coming for the video podcast. I think everyone will enjoy that. But that might actually come to a second channel. That's a big decision I haven't really made yet. Because it's going to be about content creation, which, you know, that'll be such a broad spectrum that I think it'll be fun for everyone, because, you know, content creation covers any subject that, you know, somebody covers. So from video gaming to tech to fashion to whatever it is that they do, you know, everybody's journey is different, and that's something that I wanted to talk about because I think it's a fascinating thing. This journey's been nothing like I thought it was going to be. You know, I love gaming, but I have discovered along the way that I also have a passion just for creating the content. So I've always known that I wanted to entertain people, and this has been a great outlet to do it. Sometimes I enjoy the entertainment part more than the gaming part. I would say entertainment is just as much of a passion for me as the gaming or the tech part of everything. Which, you know, I haven't really got the tech part of this channel going yet. Been a lot of thought in my head about actually holding off the tech part and keeping that for yet another channel to keep the algorithms clean. So a lot of big decisions to make, but one thing is for sure, there's another series coming next month that'll be very exciting and drawing a new crowd, if you will. And then there's going to be the video podcast, which I think will actually be a separate channel, like I said. And I think what will end up happening is I think there's going to end up being 3 Mook Nation channels. So very exciting stuff coming. I hope everyone's looking forward to it. Oh, what's the matter, Mookie? You didn't want to throw your spear across the map there? Oh, come on. Come on now. There we go. I'm gonna say looking ridiculous. Gosh, the weight fills up so fast. So fast. goodness sakes. Bunch of jerks. Alright, what do we got? That's what I'm talking about. Give me chests now. That's rather lackluster. Well, fuck. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't know where I dropped my troll. No. Got the troll right now. So what do I have that I can drop? All that. No room in inventory. Why? Picked up a bunch of crap I don't want. A troll cave. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? I found myself in a very bad situation here. Okay. Who's next? You next? Come on, who wants some? You want some? Yes. Oh yeah, I'm throwing your rocks. Yeah. Okay. Well. We have not successfully found surtling cores. I don't know if there's surtling cores in the troll cave or not, but I sure as hell know that we're probably not going to be going in there to figure it out. So, yeah. Okay, let's go do an inventory dump. And the next time, next time you see the screen, we should be back in the dark forest. Let's go. Unless, of course, you'd like me to sing to you. At which point, you can stick around. I'm sailing away, set an open course for the Virgin Sea. 'Cause I've got to be free, free to face the life that's ahead of me. On board, I'm a captain, so climb aboard. We'll search for tomorrow on every shore, but we'll try best that we can to carry on. I can't sing really loud though. I'll wake my son up. I'll wake my son up and it's all over. He's had the nickname the Terminator since the day he was born, and he has lived up to every second of it. It's like the fun Terminator. Luckily, it's battery powered. Gotta recharge every now and then. If I'm not kidding, if he like senses I'm having too much fun, all of a sudden he'll just like sit up and be like, "Are you Connor?" Calm down, buddy. Maybe. You know, it would make my life way easier. A boat. What did I run into here? Of course, there's a shaman right here. Yeah, you better. Think you're tough, dude? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. You mess with the Mookie stinks. Shit gets real. Or I die. It's one of the two. It's usually one of the two. It's like, you have a bad day, or I die. It's never both. No, it's never both. not to the troll cave, but to that spot where those skeletons were. I'm confident there's a cave right there. And that's going to be where we get our surtling cores. We are going to get that damn smelter or something today. Something's going to go down, because I am not going to take complete and utter failure as our first solo episode. That's just not going to fly with me. That is just not going to fly. And flint. Still need flint. I do need to make sure I'm picking up flint along the way, because I need to upgrade my crafting table further. That's also going to be kind of a big part of this. Was that a double whammy? Oh, that was a double whammy. That was a double whammy. Pow! So if nobody's figured it out by now, like, I've said it a few times, you know, I goof off a lot, you know, and then if you started watching and you saw like my reviews, you know, you see that like I take that super serious, because I truly do care about, you know, giving my opinion on a game. I know that like I don't agree with so many you know, the big outlets for reviews and stuff that are out there. I feel like so many of them are just saying what they're getting told to say about a game a lot of the time, and then you go to get the game and you're like, this is not what they said it was. So, you know, I absolutely, you know, take my reviews seriously, but when I'm doing stuff like this is the entertainment side, that's the informative side. Like, I love to goof off. I absolutely don't take life too seriously. If you do, well, you know what they say. It's like, you know, if you like take life too seriously, you'll never make it out alive. Ow. Jerks. But, you know, I don't know. I guess, you know, I've had a rough life up to this point. I just want to enjoy a little bit of it, and if things aren't gonna go my way, I'm gonna at least laugh at the way they don't. That's the way I've always kind of looked at it. It's a little ironic. It's like you know, the parts of life you find enjoyment in are the parts that don't seem to go your way, but that's all right. I think I'm gonna try and swim across here. I don't want to go. Actually, I want the neck meat, so I'm gonna go fight these little lizards. Can you auto swim? You can auto swim. That is wonderful. Also, if anybody wonders, like, why am I drinking so much coffee? I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning to do filming with audio recording, because I have 4 children, and it's not really the older kids. It is actually my 2-year-old. Like I said earlier, he's the Terminator. If he senses that I'm doing something, then he will come to terminate said something. Love that kid, though. Biggest pain in the ass in all of the world. But amazing. Deep fireside conversations with Mookie Stings. No, but seriously, kids are fantastic. A lot of people say they don't want kids and stuff. It's not for everybody, most definitely. You know, accomplish your dreams first and all that stuff, you know. But it is truly rewarding. I'm not saying it's easy, and I'm not saying it's always fun, but it's rewarding in a you don't have any free time or do anything for yourself and they eat up all your money kind of way. No, I'm just kidding. Well, no, I'm not. They really do, but they are awesome. And I can't really explain to you what the reward is. You just kind of got to find out for yourself. I think it's probably a little different for everybody. Some people it's about, you know, legacy and carrying on their name and all that stuff. For me, it was just, you know, as some of my kids get older and I see that they're good human beings and stuff in a world of crazy and chaos, and you know, maybe it's like kind of like redemption for me being such a shitty teenager and kid and all that stuff. I don't know, but it's pretty awesome to watch your kids grow up and be great people. I don't know what it's like. I mean, not trying to sound conceited, but my kids have all turned out really good so far. Got 2 teenagers about to go off into the real world, and they've turned out really good. And you know, they both want to have successful careers and all that. For the most part, stay out of trouble, good grades. But you know, if my kids were dicks, I don't know if I'd be saying the same thing. Like, you know, well, don't have kids; they're little assholes. So, from my perspective, at this point in time, I guess it's pretty awesome and rewarding in that facet. But again, if you know, if my kids are shitheads, then maybe it'd be a different story. Okay, so where did I run off to? When we were over here, I think it was like right up here, right? I come running up with my troll friend on my ass, and there were skeletons. Yeah, I see this stuff right here. Oh yeah, baby. And we're gonna get skeleton bits. Yes, give me your skeleton bits. Oh, do I pick that off? Yes, okay. I'll try to... I'd rather have the shield out, but I also want you guys to be able to see what's going on. And I know that I've watched back my other ones, and it's dark in these caves, so... What was that? A little stutter. Part of me thinks the Gears in Gaming might be onto something about bringing that stag breaker when you're going to do caves. What is that? Is that gold just laying on the ground? Yeah. I've never... Stag breaker. I don't need no stag breaker. I am the stag breaker, baby. I thought I was going to die there for a second. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, so maybe I should always be using the torch in these caves, because there's stuff all over the ground that I would have never found. Really? That's the first time that it's been different out here. And no door right here, so that's kind of cool. Hopefully that's a sign of some really good stuff. Dead end, that's not a good sign, no. Door with this one. Boom. Beat your bones into the dirt, bitches. It's a good thing nobody can see me. That's why I don't play the face cam. Well, one, because I'm ugly. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see my face. But two, no, don't, no. Is that really the end of the whole thing? I didn't get one single surtling core from this whole thing. Shoot. Alright, so today didn't go as we planned, but it was still a pretty good time. We fought a troll. We got our ass whooped. We came back, whooped the troll's ass, found some caves, nothing in them. Big disappointment. Story of my damn life. But that's just the way it goes. But don't worry, this isn't the end. Unfortunately, there was a lot of footage. I had to cut it in half, so this is going to be a 2-part episode. I'm not going to make you wait the full week to have the second half of it, because I don't know about you, but I want to get those damn surtling cores. So I'm going to drop it halfway through the week so that we can get right back into it and we can finish this off so you can see how this concludes and whether or not we do or do not succeed in our goal of finding surtling cores and some flint, actually. But before we go, I do want to say I want everyone to go check out WarrbuckzMaddness' Twitch page. Follow him. He's a fantastic streamer, a real good friend of mine. Love that guy. He's just a fantastic person. He deserves your support. I think you'll have a good time watching him play. He plays everything from Apex to Call of Duty to you name it, he does it. He's a personality like you've never seen before. He'll keep you entertained for days. So go follow him. You can find him on social media as well. I will link all that stuff in the description below. That's it for me today. Until next time, stay safe, my friends. Peace.